Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith Beauty, and thank you for clicking into this video. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a Valentine makeup tutorial. This is a Valentine special makeup. So if you're interested in this video, then keep on watching.
First, I'm going to moisturize my face with this 24K Gold from ZK Cosmetic. It is a Nigerian brand. I'm going to use it to moisturize my face, and I'm going to blend it in with my hand. Next, I'm going to go in with primer. I'm using this primer. I'm going to leave all the details of the things I use in the description box down below, so do check it out. And I'm using a little bit of it because it's enough, and I'm going to blend it with my hand, blend it very well so it sinks into my skin. Now I'm going to use a spray primer to set my cream primer and to create a perfect barrier for my face from the makeup product that I'm about to apply. I'm using a beauty sponge to blend the concealer to further distribute it all over my face. Next, I'm going to moisturize my lips. It makes your lipstick application perfect. Always important. After doing all that, I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm using the NYX foundation, and I'm using a brush to apply it on my face so that I can control the amount of product I put on my face. I'm going to spray my face with a setting spray to make the blended process easy and flawless. Doing this will make your makeup last longer.
Is that all you got? Let's begin. What up?
After blending my foundation, I'm going to remove the excess product from the beauty sponge on a tissue. You could see the excess product that I'm removing. After doing this, I'm going to blend my face, blend it more so that I can remove any excess product. When you do this, it will actually make your foundation look nice, and it won't cake, it won't crease, and it will just make everything sit perfectly on your face. Next, I'm going in with a concealer, and I'm using a shade lighter than my skin tone, and I'm applying it on all the needed area. I'm not applying it all over my face. I'm applying it on the places that I actually want to highlight, and I'm going in with a little product. I'm not using too much. And now I'm going to go in with a more lighter shade of concealer, and I'm putting it on the areas that need to be highlighted more. I'm using the beauty sponge I used to blend my foundation to blend my concealer, and I'm using the same place that I used to blend my concealer. Doing this will help me save more product, and it will make my makeup not to shift while blending because already there's product on the sponge. As you can see, I'm dragging the concealer up to my eye area to erase any demarcation line and to give the blending a finished look. I'm spraying my face to set my concealer. This way my makeup is going to last very long. Try this and you'll see. Now I'm blending all the highlighted areas again for a perfect finish. Next, I'm going to contour my face, and I'm going to mix these two shades together so that it won't be too dark. I'm mixing it on my hand, and I'm going to go in with a brush, and I will tap it lightly, and I'm just going to contour my cheekbone, underneath my cheekbone, and I'm just tapping it, tap 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 tap. I'm not using a lot of product. As you can see, the contouring is not that visible, and that is what I'm going for. I'm just going to go furthermore to contour the outer corner of my forehead, and now I'm going to contour my nose, and I'm using a flat brush to blend the contour. I want to use it to give it the shape that I want. Now I'm going to use a fluffy brush, which is best for blending a nose contour, and I'm going to use it to further blend my contour. After doing that, I'm going to use a beauty blender to further clean any harsh line. It is best to do this so that the corner of your nose does not look too dark and red, but still getting your desired shape. I'm going to use a lighter concealer to highlight around my nose area and underneath my eyes, and I'm not going to blend it out immediately. I'm just going to set my brows before I do that. This way I'll be able to get more coverage, and my beauty blender will not take more of my product. As you know, beauty blender tends to kind of steal some of the product, so doing this, my beauty blender will not be able to steal my product. And I'm just blending it gently and nicely so I will not rough my skin and move my product. Guys, can you see the coverage? It is well highlighted. Next, I'm just going to set the whole of my face with powder. I'm not using too much. I'm just using it slightly to set my foundation and the concealer. I'm not going to use this powder for where I contoured. I'm going to use a more darker shade for the contoured area. So I'm just tapping it slightly. Next, I'm going to go in to pick the areas that I highlighted. You see what I'm doing right here? I'm highlighting underneath my cheekbone. This is going to create illusion of a cheekbone, and that is what I want. And now I am setting the contoured area, and I'm going to just, go around with it. I'm not using a lot of product. Like I said, I don't want to use too much of contour, so I'm just using it slightly. Did I mention setting your brow with powder is actually going to make the application easier? It will make the brow to appear more while you're actually drawing it slightly, because you don't want to press it too hard. You just want to apply little pressure. So setting your brow before doing this will actually make it appear more brighter. I'm not filling the whole area of my brows, I'm just filling the place that looks scanty. This way my brows do not appear to be heavy, it just looks perfect. And this is a perfect brow for your Valentine date. I'm going in with my concealer to clean any harsh lines that I have mistakenly drawn. I did a few, so I'm using concealer to kind of clean those lines, and I'm not using too much. Always remember, don't use too much concealer when you want to conceal your brow. Now I'm just going to blend everything out to make it look seamless and perfect. Next, I'm using concealer for my eyeshadow base. If you do have an eyeshadow base, you should use it, but I like using concealer for my eyeshadow base, and I'm going to blend everything out nicely. After doing this, I'm going to go in to set my brow with a brow gel. Guys, doing this is very important. Actually keeps your brow in place, and that means your brow lasts longer. I love doing this. Next, I'm going to go in to apply my eyeshadow. I'm using a dark shade of brown, and I'm applying it at the outer corner of my eye. I want to create a kind of smoky eye at the corner of my eyes, and I'm dragging it out lightly, and I'm also going to drag it in lightly. And I'm going to do the same thing in the other eye. Next, I'm going to go in with a dark orange color, and I'm going to use it to blend out the dark brown I used for my eyelid. I'm going to blend it nicely and gently, and I'm going to be doing the same thing for the other eye. And now I'm blending out the brown color, and I'm dragging it upward a little bit. And after doing this, I'm just going to go in with a lighter orange color, and I'm going to use it for my crease. I'm dragging it upward, and I'm kind of going down a little bit, but I'm not using it for the brown side. I'm going to further blend my eyes to make everything blend together perfectly well. Now I'm going in with a little bit more of the dark orange to further darken that place and make it pop more. I'm using the brown and the orange eyeshadow underneath my eyeline to further add definition to my eyes. Now that my face is well baked, I'm going to go in to dust it off. I'm doing this gently. I'm kind of tapping and dusting off. I'm going to go in with my fluffy powder brush to set my face. Mostly I'm using it around the highlighted areas, and now I'm going to set my contour. I'm using a little bit of product. Next, I'm lining my eye. After lining my eyes, I'm going to line my lips, and I'm using a lighter shade of red to line my lips. I'm going to use a brown liner on top of the red liner to darken my lip line. I'm blending everything together. Next, I'm going to go in with a mattifying lipstick, and this is kind of like an orange color, and then I will use a dark red to kind of darken it a little bit. I mixed a white and pink lipstick and I'm applying it on the inner part of my lips. Now I'm applying mascara on my bottom lashes. This makes your eyes pop more, and I'm highlighting the inner corner of my eyes. It's blush time. I love blush so much. If you're not a blush person, you can skip this part. It's not going to reduce anything from your makeup. But if you love blush, then go ahead and apply it. Don't put too much. And then I'm going to set my whole face because we are done with this makeup look. After doing your makeup, make sure you set your face with a setting spray. And then I'm going to highlight my cheeks and my nose. And you can also highlight the upper part of your lip to make it pop more. And this is the final look for our Valentine makeup. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and share. And please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post any new video. See you in another video. Bye.